Hi, I'm Masterchef Tim, and you're watching Masterchef Tim. Today on Masterchef Tim, I'm going to be showing you how to survive a weekend alone. So a lot of you are probably wondering, where have you been, Masterchef Tim? I haven't seen you in a few years. Well, a few years ago, a friend of mine introduced me to a cool new product called deodorant. And to make a long story short, I have a wife now. So that means that I haven't had to do as much of the cooking for myself in recent years. And yeah, so I've kind of fallen out of the groove. But my wife is currently away for the weekend on a trip to a baby shower. I'm not really sure why they need 15 women to wash one baby, but I've just kind of learned that it's really easier just to not even ask. So anyway, that means that I have to cook for myself this weekend. So you ask yourself, when you're married, my wife is gone, what am I going to cook myself? Well, naturally, it's something that your wife probably wouldn't cook you. So I Googled world's unhealthiest dessert, and turns out that that is a salted caramel whipped cream crepe cake. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to cook a salted caramel whipped cream cake. Okay, so there are 3 basic ingredients that you need for making a salted caramel crepe, and that's really quite simple. So the first one you need is caramel, the second one you need is whipping cream, and the third one you need is the crepes. So I'm going to start off with the caramel. And so for those of you who don't know, caramel is just basically burnt sugar. And so what we're going to do is I have sugar, and I put that in there. Now for this step, since your wife is away, I would recommend having your mother come and supervise you, just because she can help provide you with helpful safety tips like be careful, honey, and don't hurt yourself, dear, and God only gave you one set of eyebrows, dear. Helpful tips like that, you know, that kind of foster an atmosphere of safety in any culinary environment. So definitely make sure that your mother is around for this step. Okay, we like to keep our cooking fuel away from our cooking area. Make sure everything's clear there. And yeah. We're just going to toss that in there. Okay, perfect. So now while that's cooking, we are going to work on our crepes. And just maybe we'll let that cook for a bit first. But what I have here is a premix. So we're going to throw the premix in the bowl and water. Oh, that is pretty complicated. So put water in there, and then we will stir that up. Now at this point in the show, I would like to remind everyone that Masterchef Tim is proudly sponsored by nobody. Do you own a business and that is located in Emo? Then you are currently not sponsoring Masterchef Tim and are therefore a failed business person. Okay, so once your batter is mixed well, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our old trick of cooking 2 things at once. So we're going to put our heat on there, and we're going to use the caramel that's cooking to cook the crepes. Remembering that efficiency is time, time is money, and money is, of course, happiness. Okay, so we're going to cook our first crepe there. I'm just going to go ahead and cook the rest of the crepes I need. I'm going to need a stack of them. So I'll cook a few and then we'll come back and show you what that looks like. Okay, so I have cooked my first batch of crepes here. Light and fluffy, just flipping up the last one. I do recommend flipping them after a little bit. I'm kind of getting good practice, you know, by the third one I can do it pretty fast. I think this might even be my fourth or fifth. Okay, so once that's done, I have an old milk jug that I used to keep my cream in. And I'm going to put my full... Okay, got it. I'm going to put a full thing of cream in there. And that'll be used for the next step, which is whipping cream, which is the other step in salted caramel whipping cream crepes. Okay, so that one's done. I'll add that one to the pile, and then I don't need that anymore. And I'll show you how to make the whipping cream. All right. So if you are a classier member of society, like say Madame Blueberry from VeggieTales, then you can actually buy your own whipped cream from the store. But as a master chef, I just make my own. So I always whip my own cream. I use a roll of Trapper's wire here, and then I have a John Deere side-by-side, which really I believe everyone should have in their kitchen. It's a great addition. And I run that through there, tighten that up, and then we're just going to feed that right through. All right, we'll whip her up. Perfect. Simple, inexpensive way to whip your cream. All right. Last ingredient. All right, so we have now all three ingredients that we need for our salted caramel whipped cream crepe, and now all we need to do is just put them all together. And it looks like our caramel is finishing up cooking right as we speak, so that's awesome. So I'm just going to do a simple layer. Crepe, and then some whipped cream, crepe, cream, crepe, cream, crepe, cream, and then that's going to be hot. Caramel on top. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's good. So we got some on there. Let's give her a try. It's missing something. Salted caramel cream, crepe, salt. The salt. That's I forgot. It was 4 ingredients, not 3. Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll give her a try. Oh. Delicious. Delicious. Absolutely amazing. This is a salted whipped cream caramel crepe. I'm Master Chef Tim, and you're welcome.